I was up over 45%, and that was in 8 months.
8 months, 45%.
Yeah. So that turned out that was a good, substantial amount of money.
And you're trading with higher amounts of capital too. So 45% on like massive money too.
Right. Yeah. Just in the last 2 days, we made over $50,000 in UNH. It's been a godsend.
Prior to like Longwealth Capital, I guess. Do you have any trading experience, that kind of stuff?
Well, yes, I had some. As I told you before, a guy had our money for 11 years.
Yep.
Never moved it out of Vanguard. Never made a change. So during COVID, I asked him to turn 50% into cash.
Yep.
We lost about $70,000. I took all the money away from him. My brother-in-law was a broker and eventually had me in 22 stocks. I'd be up and down constantly.
Yeah.
And just didn't like the roller coaster ride. So I started investing or watching YouTube videos about day trading.
Yeah.
Even bought a subscription to one of them.
Yeah.
And decided that wasn't for me. I'd rather be a swing trader.
Yep.
And I think when I put swing trader into YouTube search, you came up.
That's crazy though.
I know.
I don't think I was barely making any videos at that time.
I know it. So this was about a year and a half ago.
Yep.
So I liked your video. I liked your eye contact. I just like your demeanor.
Yeah.
And I liked your heart. So I think it was Kevin was the first person I talked to.
Yep.
And he said, well, sounds like you're doing okay. And he said, maybe you need to stick with what you're doing. And after about 2 or 3 weeks, I kept watching your videos and I said, no, I need to be doing this.
Yeah.
So that's when I called back. Price had gone up. I didn't even care. I gladly paid it right off the bat.
Yep.
So, and it's the best decision I ever made. You helped me go from 22 stocks down to about 7. I lost a total of $4,000 on 2 stocks. I profited on all the rest. So last year, I was up over 45%, and that was in 8 months.
8 months, 45%.
Yeah. So that turned out that was a good, substantial amount of money.
And you're trading with higher amounts of capital too. So 45% on like massive money too.
Right. Yeah. So I didn't start from zero. I think we had made, several $100,000. But anyway, now I didn't think we would do that this year. Then Retail Academy came out with the put and call options. It's been a godsend. And, we're doing better. I sleep well at night.
Yep.
I've never been anxious about a trade. I have not lost on a trade since we got those two stocks.
Trades, yeah.
Have not lost on the one. Beautiful. You taught me how to dollar cost average, and then selling puts and calls has been great, as yesterday proved once again.
Very nice. What's like the time commitment that like getting into these trades? Or is it like you have to like prepare every single day? How does that look?
No, I'll go I went 2 or 3 weeks without even putting a put in. I was just letting them sit there, and then when I started getting assigned, and I had the patience to ride it out, and I was turning 20-30% profits on these stocks that I was assigned.
Stocks,
yeah. And then this last week, I started tracking the profits from my assigned stocks, and my profits were 4 times what my profits were just by selling the puts.
Yeah.
So it's turned out to be even bigger than I expected.
Massive. Can you share like some of that gains? How big? Oh yeah. How big were those gains?
Well, I think it started with Celsius.
Yeah.
And we held that for about 5 months.
Yeah.
Made $30,000.
Beautiful.
And then PayPal, we did something similar with that.
Yep.
Baba, we did with Baba.
Yep.
And then just in the last 2 days, we made over $50,000 in UNH.
And still growing. High
Still
momentum.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just locked in like 2,000 in sold call position, so.
So 50% of it, or put 50% of it into covered call.
Very
For
nice.
$2,000. Did that this morning.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I'll still have, big equity in UNH going forward.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
How was like your overall experience, just I guess so far, with like the community, I guess the support, all that kind of stuff?
Excellent. I mean, you and I on our one-on-one calls.
Yeah.
I'll question something, and right away we'll go over it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the support's been unbelievable. The community, Anna, Lejo, Bethany, everybody's just super
Supportive of one
engaging.
another.
And
Yeah.
we've all traded phone numbers
Very
while
nice.
we've been here.
Yeah, I
so,
told you to spend this time connecting.
Yeah,
Get ideas, brush out one another. But
it's about networking.
Exactly.
And listen, it's also about learning to be calm.
Yeah.
I mean, not
That's the
scared.
main part. Yeah.
Because when I did the UNC buy, it was over $250,000, and I never put that much money in it.
I was
before.
gonna say, like, I think
Yeah.
the Celsius play, that was like how much did you put? 30,000?
I put 130 in.
130,000, and
In
I think that was the
Celsius.
highest you've ever traded in
Yeah.
individual stocks. You
Right.
never traded that high before.
No,
Right?
I never traded over. I was always limiting myself to 40 or 50,000,
Exactly.
and then I went to Celsius. Then I doubled that. So, who knows what this next year is going to hold?
Very nice. So now you're like holding larger positions, compounding those gains from now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Very nice.
Getting there.
All right. Any closing thoughts, anything like that?
Anybody on the fence should just make the leap. It's the best
Simple as that.
decision you'll ever make as far as investing.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you for sharing your story. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do
Yeah.
this again.
Yep.
You're coming in next year, hopefully.
Absolutely.
I think we rewarded you with the 500,000.
Yeah.
Next year it's the milli. We'll see.
We're going to do our best.
Alrighty.
Yeah.